Welcome back, and today is Tuesday. We are on 19th of July 2022. I'm really excited to see you once again and welcoming back all of our students and those of you who are very, very new to us. I say a big welcome to you. Thank you for joining us right here tonight. We got a really, really exciting night right here. Quite a number of things has happened in the market. Now, before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to those of us who just joined in on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Can you please say hello on the chat? And there you go. I want to see who's the first to say a big hello to all of us right here. Okay, Adeline, tonight you're the first one. Congratulations. Really happy to see you guys. And who else is joining us right here? You got to type on the chat. Casey Mac, very happy to see you once again. Thank you for joining us. Wow. Real solid, all right? I think there's many more. Wow. Leo joining us. Rose. And welcome to all of you. Okay, Rose is at Bristol. Okay, so today we got quite an exciting lineup of great stocks to discuss about. And welcome back, Jay. I see you. Yen, thank you for joining us. And Kelvin, yes, thank you so much, you guys, for joining us. Okay, now a few big things that we need to announce right here tonight. The market has been consecutively since Friday, Monday, and today is Tuesday. We are on a roll right here. And Henry and Paul, I see you. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Okay, let me set this up, and we are all ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Number one, I want to show all of you, and this is pretty important. Check this out. I received an email from Spiking, and this email was timestamped at 5:49 p.m. Singapore time. That's 5:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there you go, affirming our thesis that Warren Buffett is buying Occidental on a non-stop action, man. This is non-stop action. He just added another $110 million bought into Occidental. And this kind of fulfills our theme for the energy sector. The last time around we discussed about this, CEO of Chevron came out on CNBC and told the whole world, hey, the supply is really, really tight. And I suspect Warren Buffett is not just buying Occidental Petroleum. He is buying another petroleum company together with another energy stock together with Occidental Petroleum. All right, so this is the first find I want to share with you, and that's the reason why it's so important that we get updated on proprietary data that kind of notify us real time as it happens, so that we know how to react accordingly according to the opening bell. The next thing I want to show all of us right here tonight, straight off, here we go. All right, let me just set this up. I want to make sure we got all this set up really nicely for all of us. And let's check out this opening page at CNBC. It is important to note that tonight we got Dow Jones in the green, S&P 500 in the green, and then Nasdaq in the green. All right, we got three great guys in the green. We are green 3 consecutive days, Friday, Monday, and today is Tuesday. All right, so this is again another great piece of news that's coming out, and thereby I want to start off with this discussion. All right, and I think this article says it the best. And here we go. Warnings of an earnings apocalypse may turn out to be greatly exaggerated. Wow, I really love this one. All right, this headline is really nice. And yesterday night, kind of the last few hours of the closing bell, we have Apple coming out saying they will slow down hiring and turn the market rate. But tonight, as in this morning Eastern Standard Time, we open up with a green monster. All right, so that's something I want to deal with Apple on the subsequent YouTube video. But I want you to take through this. If Apple came out with this bad news, but kind of turned green this morning at the opening bell, this is the strength of a 3 consecutive green day. All right, so you guys can go and pick out and read up all that you want out there, but I'm going to bring into our key point for tonight, and that is this. I've been asking about the best month for stock market gains, and I found this piece of interesting infographic, all right? The best months for stock market gains. check this out. Pretty interesting to me. And I want to make sure you can see the footer right there. All right, so one more time, let me just scroll this up and we will just see the nice footer at the bottom. Okay, good. So here we go. Bottom, you can see a little bit more. The guy appears again. All right, then let me try again. Okay, so I think this should be just nice, all right? Best months for stock market gains. And then, okay, forget it. I'm not too sure how to handle this already. All right. Look at the bottom. We have the month being displayed. So today we are sitting in the month of July entering August. All right. That's performing at 61.7 versus 49.3. And then month of October is the key month for us, which is the start of Q3, which right now we're really planning ahead. Q3, what will happen in Q4, October, November, December, and thereby leading to a Santa Claus rally. All right, so this is kind of, we knew about this. But the stats itself, why I'm bringing up the month of October is coming to the major point I'm going to show you next. All right, so connect dot number 1. All of you nail this down. We have got a dot number 1 right here. I mean, we are about connecting the dots, right? So dot number 1, historically, 1987 to 2018, October is a strong month. All right, then you have August, September, kind of summer holidays, everybody just on vacation in Europe and just not trading and just kind of a switch off. It's normal. Schools are closed, and of course the parents are with the kids and so on. All right. Then we're going to connect to the second idea right here. The second idea, you can find it right here, called how midterm elections affect the stock market. So we know midterm election is 8th of November 2022, this year, all right? So I kind of scroll down right over here. This is a beautiful table. Whoa, took me some time to find this table, all right? I want to know how they feel about the midterm election. I want to zoom it a bit bigger. This is the max that we can go. All right, right here. I think this is good enough, all right? So here we go. Now what we get to see is this very interesting portion. Before midterm election, which is the month of October, all right? Then right after midterm election, that's 12 months. And then right here is 3 months. And that's from 1st November, 31st January. And then this is 6 months after the midterm election, and then followed by a 12 months, all right? So I'm more concerned about this part here because it ends off with the month of October. So I want you guys to see this part. This is important to us, right? It will end off with the month of October, and of course midterm election is held in November, all right? So from there, I kind of go down this very important column, boom. Okay? And what we get to see is, since 2006, October has always produced that, that 12 months leading up, it's always produced a positive month. This, I believe, is the last minute race by the incumbent, the party, which is right now the Democratic Party, to dish out lots of carrots, lots of goodies, to kind of sway the votes in the last minute, all right? Now, they can't do it too late. Probably around September, October, that kind of period, the goodies will start to be handed out, all right? So that they have the maximum impact. And that is where diffusion or innovation comes into play. Typically, how long the information will diffuse through the entire population, or what we call the electoral rate. Now, this is important. This will help us set up the play from now, this month of July, all the way to October. So if we want to capture a 45 degrees kind of a move swing and say, hey, we can buy in the low and kind of catch up the swing up of the market, then now is that all important time. Tonight, I'm going to look at one stock. And every time I talk about look at one stock, all of you start to feel very nervous already. How many of you are feeling nervous about me looking at one stock? And I just realized we have this really interesting feature on YouTube. I want to highlight to you guys before I talk about the stock, all right? And just also to feel, how much you guys really appreciate this daily wrap up of the market. Or not even wrap up, this is a warm up of the market. And then if you really appreciate it, or can you show your love at the chat? And then I will see the response whether I should talk about that one magical stock tonight. All right? Okay, here we go. How many of you want to show some love on the chat? The chat is right up there. Can you show some love? Show some love. Show some love. Wow, right there. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, Isabella, my teacher of all teachers. Yes. Casey Mac, thank you very much. Show some love, all right? Now, there's another way I really want to show off those of you who show some love. Now, this is a really fascinating tool that I just discovered recently on YouTube, all right? So, thank you very, very much, you guys, for showing lots of great love right there. And I kind of switch my screen right now, and oops, is it too small right now? Is it? I think you guys can still see it, all right? So let me just zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I think you can see it, all right? So this is our YouTube channel. You can go to youtube.com/spiking, and you can see this, all right? So just make sure you guys are at the same place as me, youtube.com/spiking, all right? You will arrive at our channel. Now, once you arrive at the channel, I hope we can break through today, because the YouTube algorithm says that I need at least 8 of you to join here, and then your name will appear on the page right here. Wow, I want to see whose name will get to appear right here on this page, on our YouTube spiking page, all right? So right there, go and click on join, and I will click on join right now, boom, and then those who join right now, you'll be among the first 8 to display your loyalty badges every time you visit our YouTube page. How's that? Wow! And this is like buying your teacher a cup of tea. I think this is even cheaper than buying me a cup of Starbucks, all right? It's $3 Sing a month. And then I want to see 8 names or 8 stars will appear on the homepage of our YouTube. 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, yeah, they told me it's about 8 stars will display on the homepage. All right, so if you guys love it, show some love. And by the way, you guys like to say love on the chat, right? And now I ask you to join. I'm not too sure how many will join. Okay, tomorrow we'll check back the results, who will appear. And once you become our what we call a preparation trader, right? This part is called a preparation trader. Then you will, every time we go to YouTube/spiking, your name and the star will appear on the homepage, okay? Let's try out for fun this very interesting YouTube feature. Thank you very, very much. I see all the beautiful chat right there. Wow, fascinating. And then, how come there's a cough right there? Okay, thank you so much. I see Eltin, I see Paul Green, I see Jay, Shane, Kelvin, thank you very, very much, all right? So I think I got a lot of love already. So I'm going to switch back right now. And on a serious note, we're going to talk about something that I think kind of blindsided us. And I really use the word blindsided us because it's so near yet so far away. The way to describe it is so near yet so far. Wow! I see something happening on YouTube. Wow! Wow! I got to display this. Holy moly! What is this? I just see something on YouTube. All right. So, okay, got me really excited. I got to show you guys what I'm seeing right here. Okay. Where does it appear? All right. So, how does this work? Let me see. Getting excited right now. And all right. So you guys can see. Wait, how come there are ads playing right here? Can I get rid of this ad? Well, this ad is a very long one. This is the Ninja ad. This lady right now is famous in Singapore because her ads are running everywhere, right? So let me play out first. And okay, here we go. Look right here. Wow, look at our chat members. Look at this. This is Fila 4 finally. We got Eltin, J-Lo, And let's see who else is on our star. Henry, Shalene, wow, thank you so much for your support. We need a total 8 of you, right? And then let's see whether homepage will change or not. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, we're missing 4. Okay, sorry. We haven't hit our 8 yet. You guys got me excited. I thought we hit our 8 already. Never mind. Later we'll come back to this, okay? Okay, let's not get distracted. I'm very, very distracted right now. Okay, here we go. What I want to show you guys tonight is on a serious note. I talk about we got blindsided. And this blindsided starts from here. Let me set up the chart right now. This is a really, really beautiful chart. So beautiful that when I show it to you, you're going to be very, very shocked, right? So just hold your breath and let me just set this up, all right? Really, really beautiful chart. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is called a so near yet so far away stock. None other than our homegrown Singapore Grab that's listed on the NASDAQ. We are very, very proud of this company. And of course, this is backed by Temasek through Vertex. And you know, this is supported by our Sovereign Wealth Fund. We are so proud of it that they have made Singapore the HQ. In fact, their gigantic building is very, very near to my house. All right. Their building is next to the AYE, Ayer Rajah Expressway in Singapore. Very, very proud of the team there. Majority of the guys working in the buildings are Singaporeans. We also have expatriates working right here. And every time during lunch hour, I kind of see them cross the traffic light, trying to find the place to eat for lunch and all that, okay? Now, why am I saying this is a hidden gem and we got blindsided by it? Of course, as step one, when they went IPO last year through a SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company, the IPO bell price was $12.50, went up to $17.50, and then it dropped. Unfortunately, today it's trading at this very, very low price range. I think it's called the dirt cheap price range, which is the $2.50 price range today. All right, this is the price you're looking at Grab right now. Now, of course, there are two ways to look at this price of $2.50, and this really boils down to how you look at life, all right? So let me going to put down $2.50. And how you're going to look at life is how you're going to look at Grab. And the question I want to pose to all of us today is, are you looking at this stock half empty or half full? Are you looking at this stock half empty or half full? Now, your answer to this question will be a reflection of what you think about a stock price. So if you are saying half empty or half full, well, no matter how you twist the word, it's the end of the day, do you believe the guy will go up, go down, or go sideways? All right? So I'm going to share with you some thoughts about this because Morgan Stanley, the company that helped them go IPO, has put out some ratings on the stock. And I want to read out to you what they have kind of discussed with the public. And I think this is a very, very important piece that most people don't spend time diving in to read or to listen or to watch in much deeper depth. All right? So you can see I put up this very, very important conference, or you can even search for it yourself, called the Morgan Stanley 2022 TMT Conference, dated 8th of March 2022. So the way I go about reading a piece of article, I just need to capture, or no pun intended, grab the important keyword. What is the keyword that drives the business of Grab? What is the important keyword that will drive the business of Grab? All right? And I want to show you my findings. I think this word that's kind of really, really fascinated since childhood is none other than this word called super. Super is the word for Grab. And of course, you know, when we were growing up, we were talking about Superman, I'm more about the Superman and the Superwoman, all right? no, sorry, no Superman. Wonder Girl, Wonder Woman. And then my kids' generation is called the Supergirl. Oh my gosh, my kids love to watch the Supergirl. I say, what is that? We are of the Superman, all right? No, okay, doesn't matter. It's just the word super. So we're going to come right here and do a Control F and type in super, look for keyword finding, all right? So there are 11 times that super was being mentioned in this fire chat. So first time right here, they call it the super app in Southeast Asia, APP. No doubt about it, all right? Then we go to the second time, right over here, they talk about super app, and then they brought up the word grocery. Whether it's grocery, it's mud, whether it's food, whether it's a parcel that you need. So, wow, grocery, mud, and food. And I've been doing grocery shopping. I love to go to wet market and NTUC, Fair Price, Cold Storage, NTUC Finance and all that. And I click and third time. So I found the word 2 times. Go to the third time. Third time is they mention about supermarket. Okay? Go to the fourth time. And one of the beauties about the super app is that we have a lot of data. Okay? Now they start to enter the word called data. And then we go to the fifth time. Fifth time the word is being mentioned. We got a Grab Mart as a convenience grocery shopping, or called e-shopping. Very good, I got the idea. Go to the sixth time. All right, the hearts and minds of the people with the super app. And they talk about point A to point B. Now, we've been using Grab for point A to point B, traveling point A to point B, no problem, I can accept that. Now, go to the seventh time. The driver has his own super app. Okay, still back to point A and point B. Go to the eighth time. Still talking about the driver. Go to the ninth time. And own merchant super app. Okay, now they talk about merchant. Number 10. Our lifetime value monetization as a super app. And number 11, the last one, much better product experience as a super app. Now I finished the search of the word super in this entire transcript right in front of you. And at the end of this 11 times looking at all those words out there just now it's time for me to ask you, intuitively, instinctively, what word came to your mind? Let me turn on the chat right now and let's see who among our audience tonight captured that important keyword. After sharing with you 11 times searching for the word super in that fire chat article, fire chat, at the end of the sharing, what is that one word intuitively, instinctively, goosebumply, the word pop up in your mind? Can you type it out in the chat box right now? Here we go. Waiting for you. Go, go, go. What is that word? Wow, I have to wait for 10 seconds. The word is definitely not super, so you can forget about putting in the word super. That's the first clue. What is that word? Go, go, go! So who's appearing right now? The chat is showing up, right? Okay, Jay says that it's lifetime value. Good, keep going on. Come on, it's one word. One word. Okay, is it, I think there's a lag time or what? How come it's not showing up? It's showing up on the other side right here. You guys got to tap it out, alright? Type it out, type it out. Go for it, go for it. I think we need a much more powerful music. Hang on, let me change the music. This is better. What is that one word? Hey, I think there's a delay on my YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Something is strange right now. I think you guys have been typing it out, right? Okay, hold on. No, you guys are not typing out yet. Okay, good. Shows up. Doesn't show up if my what did DJ type here? Show up if I use my phone to type in. Doesn't show up if I use my iPad to type in. Oh, I didn't know about this because I can see on the live YouTube. Brandy is talking about the word gateway. Xiang Hui is mentioning the word excellent. Let me just turn down the volume, all right? Okay, I think there's this bug. Okay, so Facebook so far is showing up. YouTube is not showing up. I'm not too sure why, okay? But anyway, I can see. Let me read out. Calvin is mentioning the word delivery. KC Mac data. Chuan Kip mentioning the word monopoly. Okay, who else did I miss out here, all right? CK Leo talks mentioned about word information. And I think we got a winner right here. The first one to mention WeChat is actually Yen as well as Brandy. You guys nailed it. Yen Tan and Brandy Chen. You guys nailed it. It is about WeChat. Holy moly, it's about WeChat. All right. So, if you guys do not know about what is WeChat, let me show you how to go about finding WeChat. And it's very, very powerful, okay? So I'm going to show you how to go into WeChat right now. You can go with me to spiking.com, all right? And once you're at spiking.com, you just have to, hang on a minute. You go to the bottom right, all right? Go to the bottom right of spiking.com, our website. You see this chat icon, right? This chat icon. And then you click on the chat icon. We have this WeChat button right here, all right? So tap on the WeChat button. And if you have a WeChat device, very quickly take out your WeChat. Now, you must have a WeChat installed already, all right? If you do not have a WeChat installed, then too bad, you can't do it, all right? Once you take out your WeChat, I'm showing you the steps to convince you why this is so powerful, all right? Go to the top right-hand corner. There's a positive sign. Tap on it, and then click on scan. And you scan this code right in front of you, and then you drop us a message. Just drop us a message, all right? Holy moly. Just drop us a message. And after you drop us a message, on the top right-hand corner, there's an icon. Tap on the icon. You will see that this is an official blue tick account at WeChat for spiking. That means the government is monitoring our chats right there. All right. Now, what is the difference between this WeChat versus the Grab app that you are using today? The difference is this. Imagine for 1 second, if Grab were to launch such a WeChat chatting function on the Grab super app, this will transform the business 100%. 100%. I think they are testing it. I've not spoken to any executives in Grab, but if they are smart enough, they should be thinking about WeChat of China. They should turn on the chat function that users can chat among ourselves to be so powerful, much more powerful than Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and whatever not out there, so that they will take Grab to the next level of social network. And I believe this is the missing piece, and that's the reason why Morgan Stanley is putting out a price target for Grab stock itself. All right? So those of you who have been listening, watching in, I will finally show you one more time why this, I think, is the hidden gem, so near yet so far away. And that's the reason why I want to convey and communicate this idea across to you. Grab has the potential to become a truly, truly super app to benchmark against WeChat. All they need to do is to turn on this functionality where all of us, each of us, can talk to each other, send messages, and can tell you that itself is a killer app already. All right. So they are getting there. I think let's wait for the announcement. I got no idea when the announcement will come out. All I know is right now we are looking at a dirt cheap price. And the dirt cheap price is 250. I'm going to be placing an order tonight, as you guys know. And every time I say I place an order tonight, all of you start to, hey, teacher, what are you buying? Is it a stock and an option? Of course, this is the moment in time. I got to kind of zoom out right here and kind of show you my very, very exciting running ticker. And then put out another one. Okay, so I'll be putting out my trade tonight after the live stream is over. If you want to join us, you can go to spi.ke/help. All right, or once the stream is over, you will see a WhatsApp logo or QR code logo being displayed. You can join me right there. I'll be making my decision right after this, whether number one, is it buying a stock itself or buying an option? Now, if I were to buy an option, what should be the strike price and the expiration date? This is very, very important. And most importantly, how do we feel about this interesting stock? I call it so near yet so far away hidden gem, all right? Share with me your thoughts after the stream is over. You can continue to comment on the YouTube comments and let us know. What else do you know about Grab? Perhaps some of you know the executives or the engineers building the next level of this core super app. Share the information, all right? That's how we connect the dots in a very, very commonsensical approach to investing. Investing is not complex. Those people who make it complex because they want to sound bombastic. I want to make it very, very simple, and so that thereby you can act on the information, all right? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us right here tonight. I'm really, really excited to share with you every single night. Now, just a caveat for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might be late. I'm not too sure because I got a very, very important dinner function to attend. So if I'm late, just forgive us. We still schedule on 10:30 p.m. Singapore time, which is 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. And right now, I'm going to switch over to play some nice music for you. And thank you. I'll see you again tomorrow. God bless you.